Hey, welcome back to BoxHero. In this video, we'll show you how to create and manage purchase orders and sales orders, plus how to receive items from your suppliers and ship them out to your customers. So, let's get started. In the sidebar menu, click on Purchases and Sales. There's 3 separate tabs for purchases, sales, and returns. We'll go over each one, so let's start with purchases. You can see we don't have any POs yet, so we'll create a new one by clicking the button in the top right. Here's our new purchase order, and we'll fill in the details starting with the supplier. I'm going to go ahead and pick Fashion Line Sourcing, which I've already added as a partner beforehand. Now we'll choose some items to order from this supplier, maybe some winter sweaters, and we'll order 30 and 100 of them since it's cold and I love cashmere sweaters. You'll notice the unit price is already filled in based on our item details, but you can update this with price list later if needed. You can also add taxes or discounts here. For example, maybe our supplier gave us 5% off for a bulk order, and we'll add taxes, California sales tax, to both items. You can see the amounts get recalculated based on your inputs. So here's a subtotal, the total before the tax, the California tax we added, and then the final total. Okay, so now let's give this purchase order a reference number. And next you'll see 2 date fields, order date and receive date. We'll start with the date the order was actually placed. And if you're not sure when the items are going to arrive, you can leave the receive date blank for now and then update it later when you actually receive the items. Custom fields are used to record extra details for the order, like a contact person, their email address, a bank account number, payment terms, etc. I'll go ahead and put some sample fields in. And now you'll see a few options here. There's a save button, a save draft button, and a checkbox for stock in items immediately. When you click save, the purchase order will be marked as ordered. If you click save draft, the order isn't actually placed, it's basically just saved as a draft that you can come back to later. And if you check the stock in items immediately box and then hit save, the order status is going to change to received, and your inventory will be updated. For this example, let's go ahead with just the save button, which means we're going to place the order. So now this PO is ordered and we're good to go. Let's move on to sales orders, and this time we'll be working with customers, not suppliers. Here are some customers I already have in my team, so I'll choose Zoe. And here for the dates, instead of a receive date, now there's a ship date for the sales order. Everything else is still the same, right? The items that you order, the order number or the reference number, the custom fields and memos. So I'll just go ahead and add some sample details for this sales order. Okay, and for this example, we'll actually check the box for stock out items immediately and then hit save, just so you can see the difference. I'm going to choose a location to stock it out of, maybe my warehouse. Click done, and now you can see the sales order is now shipped, which means the order is complete and the items have been stocked out of our inventory. Now let's try creating a return. So remember, this is a sales order we created earlier, and we're actually going to scroll down to the returned items section. We'll click create return, and then fill in the return details. So Zoe's returning a pair of jeans because she ordered the wrong size, and now if we check this box, the items will be marked as received from the customer. Let's put it back into our main warehouse, which is where it came from. Return has been created, and now you can see one of the 3 jeans she ordered has been processed as a return. You can also confirm everything by opening the returns menu in the sidebar. And here it is. There's the return order from Zoe, the refund amount with the memo. She ordered the wrong size. Alrighty, and that's it for this video. Make sure to try creating your own purchase order, sales order, or return in BoxHero so you can get familiar with the process. If you need more help, make sure to check out our user guide. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you soon.